Yo, 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 what up, YouTube EX? It's your boy Daddy Easy here, iPod jailbreak hacker, otherwise known as Only Using Me Tomahawks. Some of you guys may know me as Easy, like I always say, to the black, to the blue on my avatar on my YouTube channel. Yeah, buddy, so I'm back with another unboxing for you guys right now. And to be honest, I do not know exactly where this package came from. I have three guesses. One is from FlyDigi, two is from Aces, and ROG, and the other is from Best Buy. Two of the packages, even if it's from Aces and Best Buy, is basically the same product, which is basically the ROG Xbox Ally X. I don't know when Best Buy wants me to review it, particularly for their store. Y'all already know the situation. I told you what happened with why I returned mine back. They sent me an email asking me to basically review it for their store only, not with Aces. Aces got in contact with me, asked me to do a review for it again. I still denied it, but I told them if they was to send it, I will review it. If I'm able to give my honest opinion, they agreed. So I'm still iffy if I really want to review it or not. And the last one is the FlyDigi Apex 5. So, at no further ado, bat knife, box, bat knife. Let's unbox this shit. Y'all love the Apple Watch, right? It's the Apple Watch Ultra 2. I am getting the Ultra 3. I just love the 2. To be honest, no reason to get the 3, to be honest. So I'm just telling y'all like that. So, what's in the package? I do not know. I told you from one of 3 companies. I don't know. You guys is going to find out exactly as I do. Well, y'all going to know because the title is going to basically say exactly what it is. So, let's see what it is. Make sure my info's not on nothing. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Well, goddamn. It is from FlyDigi. Okay. Oh, and they sent me the doc. Okay, FlyDigi. Thank you, my guys. Thank you, FlyDigi. So, if you guys don't know, I own the Apex 4 right here. I love this controller. This is basically, this controller right here is what started me playing at a 2020. This controller right here. Now, y'all know how I feel about Xbox controllers. I've never been the one to rock with an Xbox controller because the simple fact is Xbox controllers just like destroys my hand. If y'all don't know, I have arthritis in my hand and it basically just kills my hand and it just like really messes with me. So I use a lot of PlayStation controllers and stuff like that. For example, I use the Scuff Apex right here. This what is it? The Scuff Envision Pro, as you can see right there. Buttons right there. Side buttons here. I do use this on Battlefield 6. I use the trigger stops right there. I love this controller. I'm going to get some different faceplates, and as you can see, I got the clear thumbsticks. As you can see, it's yellowing because I play a lot with this thing right here. But this controller right here is what started me playing at a freaking 2020 on everything. I play on a 2020 on my freaking with this controller. I play a 2020 just in general because of this. Once I got used to tighten this up and be able to just come and play, it's just everything on it rocked. So yeah. So let's get to this part right here. Bat knife, box, bat knife, box, bat knife. Let's unbox this shit. So like I said, guys, I was hype about this. Now, I must say this. This was sent to me at no time as FlyDigi has asked me to say anything they want me to say. This is my honest opinion. I can say whatever I want to say about it. They don't get a chance to see it before I upload it. They seen it just as I show you guys right now. As you can see, it's not scripted. This is off the top of the dome. As you can hear, I'm stuttering a lot and stuff like that because it's not scripted whatsoever. I don't script any of my videos like that. So it's my honest opinion. First looks, everything with that. So let's get to this. Actually, let's cut this open also. Let's get that halfway cut. Actually, you know what? I don't think I have to cut it. I think I could just peel it. No, I might have to actually cut it. Yeah, I might have to actually cut this. So let's like cut it right Yeah, deep enough. Yeah, I might have to like literally get into that box. I don't want to rip the box up because I love keeping my boxes. So let's get, that should be enough. Well, they got this thing tight. Yeah, I'm gonna have to peel this thing. I'm gonna have to come in here with the hot glue. I mean, not the hot glue, but the heat gun. Maybe I can get this out with my fingernail. I have no fingernails because I cut it off. Sorry if you keep hearing my thing going off. They keep walking in front of the camera in front of the house, and it's making the thing go off. You know, I kind of like stripped it. Oh shit! There's a little pull tab right here, which I didn't know. Oh well, I just ripped up the part of the box. It don't matter. Let's get that open. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, Apex 5, baby. Apex 5. Ooh. So what do we get here? Get the booklet. Get the tool. I don't think we need the tool because there should be a tool inside the controller. So this is basically just to scratch it off. So I'm gonna keep this inside here because, to be honest, I don't really mess with that at all. We get another thing right here. Okay. We get the USB dongle and the extra back paddles. This is the reason why I really wanted it, for the back paddles right there. We get that. Is there anything else inside here? Nope. And we get the controller. Oh yeah, baby. This is what it's all about. You guys just don't understand. Like I said, this is the controller right here that did everything for me, man. Y'all just don't understand how it turned me into a way better player. Before, I used to play at a 5.5. Then I tried the 7-7. This controller put me to a 10-10. As I started tightening it up, got me all the way up to a 15-15. Then I started going to a 20-20 because I got used to how tight it was. Then I just started going crazy on it. So one of the best controllers you could ever have. Oh, this one is a little bit heavier. Yes, a little bit heavier. Oh, and this one looks way better. Ooh. Only thing is that I wish they gave you extra thumbsticks with it. So you basically just pop this off now. Pop that off. Come on, pop up. There we go. And there you go. Remove the faceplates right there. And you got your key right here to tighten this up right here. So I got to set mine back up. So magnetize right there. Still love it. Now your RGBs is at the bottom. So let's pop this back on. I like the way how he did the D-pad now. For more for fighting games, which feels way better. Okay. Trying to figure out the right rotation for it. Where's the correct way? There it goes. So back. Okay, we got this right here. We got these right here. So the buttons is now underneath instead of being here. So okay, get that out the way. Got these buttons right here. Okay. So I'm actually liking it. So let's put the extra back paddles on here. So how you actually add it in? So you go, I guess, this way. You add that one. This one goes that way. So because that's plastic, they should have made this a little bit of metal. Oh yeah. Oh, that feel good. Oh, that feel good. I'm definitely gonna rock with this and see how I feel with this. Like I said, I normally rock with this because I like the PlayStation way and the way how this pushes out a little bit more. And I have a little bit more control going like this. So yeah. Oh yeah. And the way how this can feel like, to be honest, if you don't want to use these back pedals right here, you can always put this one as your main left and right, whatever. But this just makes it feel, oh man, they did a good job on this. I'm not gonna cap. Does it have any charge into it? Turn it on. Look at that. Look at that. Look, somebody gonna look at this. Let's turn this one on real quick. Oh man, that looks way better. That looks nice. Okay, let's see about the dock. Man, they gotta stop going in front of the camera. My surveillance camera. Okay, let's get this out the way. Okay. And this is the dock right here, so let's get this out the way. Get this out the way. I'm definitely going to test this on my Nintendo Switch too. And this is the dock right here. Ooh, look at that. So I guess the cord, I can use a standard USB Type-C. Oh, and look at this. That's what's up. So I guess, let me see. I guess you plug the dongle into here. Like, I guess like this. Yup. And it's docked in like that. Oh, that's fire. So you got your dongle docked in right there. If you want to keep it on dongleless and go wireless. Or you can pop it in right here, throw on the charger, and have your dongle go out like that and play it like, oh, that's fire. Oh, that's fire right there, dogs. That's fire. Let's see how this look real quick. Let's grab my cord. Plug it in by USB Type-C. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's fire. Let's remove that. Oh, that's fire. That's fire. I wonder, can... No, you can't. Because the thing's in the back right here. That's fire. That's fire. I ain't gonna cap. That's fire. FlyDigi, y'all did it again. Y'all did it again, bro. And it shows you how much charging it is. That's fire. I mean, the dock that you have for this one was cool, but I like this one. So I'm guessing I can put the same type of GIF on this part. Oh, man. FlyDigi, y'all did it again. Y'all did it again. I'm going to test this out now. I'm going to jump on some Battlefield 6, and I'm going to test this out. And I'm going to have a video doing a hand cam at a later time. So it's going to take me about a few days to almost a week to test all this out. All right, guys. Sorry this video is dumb long, but that's me just fanboying over this controller. Like I said, I do reviews for thousands of controllers. I have thousands, like probably almost 3,000 controllers, all in my buckets from every controller company that's ever sent me out a controller. That's fire. No cap. That's fire. This is going on my desk if I can find a place to put it at on my desk. I have no room on my own gaming desk, but I'm going to find some place to put this. That's fire. That's fire. All right, guys. It's your boy Daddy Easy here. Like you see right here, all my stuff is custom. I make my own controllers. Nobody makes my stuff. I do my own stuff. I do have a business that I make custom controllers and things like that. So if there's a controller you want me to customize for you, Xbox or PlayStation 5 or whatever, I do themes, custom controllers like that. I do all my stuff myself. My sponsors is eXtremeRate. I get all my stuff from them. If I need products and stuff like that, or if I'm doing the sales, I get my stuff from them. So, and no further ado, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, become part of the DYEZ gang. And I will catch you guys later. I'm gonna put the link in the description. If not in the description, make sure that you catch it out on the tab. You should see an ad someplace in the video. If you don't see it, that's because FlyDigi doesn't have it up on the page yet, that you can actually get it directly for the sales. That's only if you don't see this controller inside the actual description. All right, guys, I'm gonna catch you guys later. That's it, and I'm out. Deuces. Whoa.